Hello everyone, we've got some exciting changes coming to this channel. Those are going to be starting now. From now on, we're going to be including more than just the NOFT. That's the Ninja Order Flow Trader for those of you unfamiliar with it. Many of you have benefited from the NOFT training and tools. However, we're going to offer more than that on this channel moving forward. We're going to be offering custom education and mentoring. Many of you have requested private mentoring through myself. So we're going to be offering custom education packages and mentoring. Also, we're going to be offering education and tools from other reputable third-party vendors. So stay tuned for demonstrations and offers that will be happening on this channel from those third-party vendors. So obviously, we're going to have some special webinars and the associated offers there. Also, we'll have guest speakers, whether those are people that I've mentored and trained before, as well as other experts in the industry, and interviews, as well as testimonials. We're going to have more videos more often. I know this channel has kind of been dormant or dead for quite some time. It's going to be resurrected. So for those of you that subscribed some time ago, you're going to benefit from that. It's going to be more than just order flow, which is great news for you. So stay tuned. Some important links of information. Obviously, if you haven't yet, subscribe to and bookmark this channel, and also support me on Patreon. Not Patreon, little typo there. Patreon. It's www.patreon.com/jaytrade, Jaytrade. If you need to get a hold of me, the best way to do that is through email, jaytrade, Jaytrade @gmx.com. You can also add me on your Skype. It's Pips Magnet, PIPS MAGNET. I want to give you a quick tip before you go, since you're here today. This is the temporary open market operations website. I'll put that in the description so you can have it there, as well as the other links that I just shared with you. The Federal Reserve Bank in New York, they pump liquidity in or take liquidity out on a daily basis with reverse repos and all that fancy mumbo jumbo. The bottom line is, what you can do with this is use it for a bias, or to have in the back of your mind for a particular day. Usually when you come to the page, it'll first look like this, and then you can show the last 25 operations. Now, these operations happen at 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each day. So obviously there's no operations yet today. It's currently 1:38 p.m. Hong Kong time, because I'm over here in Hong Kong. So the day hasn't even started over in North America yet. So we can look at what the last 25 operations were and get a sense of, is the powers that be pumping liquidity in or taking it out. So you can see that on Friday, there was only about $21 billion put into the system. Thursday, 19. Wednesday, 36 billion. Tuesday, 31 billion. Some days you'll see that there were no operations, or some days you'll see that there was very little. And you can see it's been around the 20 billion mark since about mid-January. Okay, so if you see something out of the norm, if you see a big day, here we had 33, and you can see that in early January a lot of liquidity was put into the system. You had 57. So you can see there's been a trend. We've gone from, if we go right to the beginning of January or the end of December, you'll see here as I scroll down here, look, the end of December, 158 billion. 29th December, 319 billion. Then on January 2nd, 136 billion. January 3rd, 131 billion. And then we start to get into the single digits in terms of billions. So 76 billion, 63 billion. So as the market has been flying higher, you can see that there is a trend that they're doing less and less in terms of the open market operations. So keep that in mind as we get up to these nosebleed levels, that the liquidity is being pulled out. However, that must mean that they are confident enough to pull it out. So expect the market to stick with the trend for now in terms of the indices. You've seen the NASDAQ, the ES, all of them just rocketing up skyward. But when you see things change on here, or you see a trend developing, that can often affect what the market is going to do. So it's kind of a way to develop a bias in terms of what you expect the market might do on a particular day. So it's something worth checking out on a daily basis. You get an idea of where the powers that be might be, where they're thinking. Hope you enjoyed this video. As I said before, support me on Patreon, and there's going to be a lot of good stuff moving forward. So there's the links there. Take care, everyone. Trade well, control risk, and we'll see you in the next video.